Hey guys, I'm level 28 and I got level 22 within a day of playing, and today I'll show you guys what I did to min-max your time efficiency to level 22. This is also targeted towards players that are new to the gacha MMO RPG genre, people who didn't play Honkai Star Rail and Genshin Impact, but this could also help you guys too if you guys did play that before. Now, why do you want level 22? I just did it so I could finally get co-op and play with my friends. That's really the only main reason why I tried to speedrun and be efficient up to level 22 at that point. But you guys essentially do not have to, but if that's something you're also trying to grind towards, then I'll tell you guys how to grind up as fast as I did. When you start the game off, the game is pretty lenient with the amount of XP gain and quests you're given, so you'll have a pretty smooth time. Once you get up to a certain point in the game, let's say, I believe at the end of Act 3, you need to reach level 14 in order to continue to Act 4. This is what I would consider a dry zone, where you're just level locked from your next objective and your next quest, and you would have to result in using different XP methods. First method to getting a lot of XP without using the main story quest, using your wave plates for bosses and domains. Bosses give you 450 XP per run for 60 wave plates, and the domains for your material slash weapon ascension material takes only 40 but give you 350. I would recommend farming both of those equivalent to what your current roster and your team is, and here I'll show an example. Let's say for instance I wanted to upgrade my Sanhua, and I need to figure out what ascension materials I need. Click ascend. It will show you the flower that you need, the material that you need, and the boss material. If you scroll down, it will give you a pinpoint location of where the boss is, detect, and it'll show you on the map for you where it is. And same thing goes for your talents. Each character has their own needs of what they need to upgrade, and for talents, same thing. This is a weapon slash upgrade skill material. You just go to forgery challenge. It varies upon different characters, and it will lead you to the location. Throughout playing the game, you'll also collect what's called crystal solvents, which is essentially fuel in Honkai Star Rail or fragile resin in Genshin Impact. Why is this important? This refills 60 wave plates per use, meaning you're able to instantly use it for another domain run or a boss run. And if you're like me, I personally don't mind using them, especially this early on, because it's just to get out of this dry zone and for me to get closer. In my opinion, this is crucial to XP gain because let's say you have 7 solvents, right? And you use them all on bosses. They take 60 wave plates. That'll be 450 times 7, which would equal 3,150 XP. That's even more XP for me to level up once at level 28. So you can see how much this can actually help you a ton when you run out of solvent. But of course, if you don't want to use it and you want to save it up, that's okay too. The next thing I would like to talk about are completing your commissions, which are in your guidebook. You can access it through pressing F2 on PC or going into the menu and pressing the guidebook at the bottom left. There, it'll show you certain quests and certain objectives that you need to complete your daily commissions. Now, luckily in this game, they're really lenient with the amount of tasks and how difficult the tasks are. So you can get done with it in roughly maybe 5 or 10 minutes. And if you do this daily, you'll get 2000 XP per day, which is essentially a free level up, even for me. The next method is also in the same guidebook, which is in the milestone tab. This is a really easy and straightforward way to get small amounts of XP, but minimal effort, and you can easily get up to page 4 or 5 depending on what level you are, until you reach this milestone, which requires world exploration. That will take a bit, but the pages prior will be important. Of course, you have world exploration as well, but I would prefer that you don't rush in terms of world exploration, because that's where the main joy comes from, exploring the whole world and having to come across some chest puzzles or any other activities. Now, I'm not saying to do every side quest. I want you to understand and look out for the side quests that might be worth your time with the amount of rewards you get. I don't suggest getting anything under 150 for a side quest, since they sometimes take up to 30 minutes or more to finish them, and I would only want to do 150 or more up until I get level 20. Then I can relax and do the other side quests on my own time. This game is such a breath of fresh air, and I'm curious, what makes you guys love this game? Or if you dislike it, please tell me your opinion, because I'm curious to see what everyone else's viewpoint is of this game, because I personally absolutely love this game. I'm definitely going to play this a ton in my spare time. If there's any questions about any methods or anything that you guys want to bring up, please tell me in the comments. I'll make sure to respond to every single one of you guys, because I just want to help you guys out. That's it for me, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed what I had to say, and if you guys want to stick around, I might put up some more content. I don't know. This is just a thing that I thought people would be interested in, since I feel like I might have something to share for you guys. Please consider subscribing, maybe liking the video so I can see the feedback. If there's improvements, please tell me, and I'll make sure to think upon them and act upon them. Stay tuned. Thanks a lot.